Shamrock Tarot. General reading, rules could be reversed, may not resonate. This is for Cancer. Let's see here. Well, you not live, but well, stop getting involved in group work. I told you were a soul practitioner. You keep getting involved in dark stuff, then light stuff. You can't combine it. You can't combine. There's light and dark and light, but when you can't do it. I'm a light worker, so none of my decks are talking to you. I only do shadow messages like once, maybe twice a year. Lovers, block up. What's going on with this Pisces? Well, you keep refusing offers that come in. Why? It doesn't matter if the person, you don't have a choice. You have kids, you push them out, you love them, okay? You don't have a choice. It's her doesn't like her the other way around, okay? The mom, why would the mom reach out then? Twice now. You don't have to force anybody to take medication, but yeah, she takes Seroquel. She's supposed to. No, she can't. She's not from here. Her medicine. No, you have to become residents. It takes a year. I think. I don't know. Anyways, neither one of you made up your mind. Okay, we're going to move here in 3-6 months. We're going to get a place, because places that are opening up now, you need to get them, because everything's just going to keep going up and up and up. You're not doing that, neither one of you, okay? So you need a plan, and then you move forward with that plan. You're having a hard time facing the truth here that going in King of Wands energy is not, going to get you what you want. That's not how the real world works. Well, you need to get on these waiting lists for these places that yins were living at. What happened? What is such a secret here? You left, both of you, to come down to manipulate somebody, it's called. At a crossroads over, well, we took the group work away from everybody. It's not working. 3 is a crowd. You graduate from group work once you get out of elementary school. So 7th, 8th, we're pulling kids away from group work and getting in, sitting at your desk, doing things by yourself. You do group work then again in college when you're doing project planning. And that's not even introduction to college. This is graduating into the field you want to be in. We start putting ins back in groups again. So you get used to being out in the workforce. So no, your magic isn't going to work with them because you are a soul provider. A Wiccan. A bad Wiccan. A black witch Wiccan. There's good Wiccans and bad Wiccans. You always were, even up in there. Even up where yins were living, you were a soul. I don't know. I can't see. I don't violate people's privacy. She asked me stuff about the gang. I don't know. Like I'm going to interfere with those people. Yeah, right. 6 of coins. I'm a light worker. I work for the Galactic Federation of Light. Ambassador. We were sent here to assist with the awakening. 6 of coins. Yeah, you're still trying to manifest money through magic. It's not going to work. We're not on a penny system. We haven't had pennies. Not even in the 1800s. Nobody walked around with 25 pennies in their pocket and was like, I want 3 loaves of bread and a sack of potatoes. That's not how that worked. You either had the 5, the nickel, or the 25 cents. I don't understand. I'm not yelling at you. I just don't understand. I keep telling you this. You need a plan. You had a family member offers you. I don't know what's going on with this Pisces. An old Pisces or something. You got involved in all this group work, and that's not working. You're in a unity soul tie with your friend there. Somebody needs to decide who's the emperor and who's the empress. You can't get involved in a group. That's not how that works. Okay, I'm sorry. You can't let go of some kind of romance or something here. It looks like you're... Okay, so you were gay, or you came out, I was not gay. I did it for show or for attention or to shut somebody up, blah, 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 blah. But you're still in a unity, divine union contract with your friend there, regardless if you're gay or not. Okay? Until all the spell work's figured out and broke. Well, you did that. I don't have control. You did that. You made the choice to do everything you did in your life, okay? You have the same opportunities as everybody else, poor or rich. The same freedom, the same everything. Yeah, you're in a relationship that you're trying to release. Well, there was romance at one point with this person. Somebody was always in a masculine and somebody was in a feminine. You need to sit there and figure that out. And it's impossible when you have all these other people in this group or this, I want to say sorority, going on. You can't concentrate. You don't have anywhere to go, neither one of you. You're not from around here, so you don't have any entitlement to anything. These aren't your grounds. These aren't your lands. Some people just don't fit in. That's what happens. You start betraying your mother, your father, your friend, your sister, your cousin, your brother, your best friends, your lands, taking advantage of things. You get kicked out. You're called an outcast. She's considered a traitor and an outcast in this state. So wherever yins have been making it work, that's where you need to go. Once again, all this sex party, sex and drugs, sex and something. You want to move, we get that. Okay. You're being very fickle here. I don't have it. You need to decide what you're going to do. I can't tell you what to do. This is your life. I mean, a plan, however long you've been here, a plan has still not been written and put into stone, okay? There's no such thing as fairies and fluttering around where you want to go. That's not real. There's a lot of sex and drug money, alcohol in this here. You and your best friend are in a unity, whatever. Okay? You're in a relationship, unity, whatever, with this person. I'm not doing shadow messages. I'm not allowed. I'm sorry. Me looking at spell works, not shadow messages. Why does everybody keeps thinking we're in January? We're not. It's March, almost April. If you're proactive, I would be planning from April, May, June, July. What am I doing this summer? That's basically what I'm looking at right now. What are my plans for the summer? You can't even figure out what today's going to do for you. Anyways, let's see here. In 3 years, I'm like, okay, I have somebody in my life I need to worry about. What's going to happen with them? You got nothing here. Not facing the truth. At the crossroads, being two-faced. This is the two-faced card. Wearing a mask, blindfolded, can't face yourself, not seeing through the veil. Or you're dealing with somebody on the other side of the veil. You're not getting through. Excuse me. Okay, let's see here. I can't live with people. I try to live with a couple friends. It's turned into fist fights. Like, literally fist fights. Have to pull each other, have people pull us apart. It's very bad. I couldn't even live with my brother for 6 months? I don't know. I like to be left alone. I don't like people bothering me. Loud music for a couple hours because everybody's partying, fine. But loud music because you don't know, not you, just in general, people don't know how to entertain themselves and they want to listen to loud music. I can't deal with that. Anyways, I don't know how to relate to this. I've lived on my own ever since I turned 18. I lived on my own. Left and was like, see you, bye. You have to deal with this codependency that you need some type of roommate or backbone or something like that. So you and your friend have to make it work. That's how it's been working for ever X amount of years. You two need a plan. Be very clear. I don't want to, whatever's going on with that, I don't know. Yeah, you want a doorway to open. You want to quit and walk away, but what are you going to do? What is your plan? Lie, cheat, sneak around in the middle of the night, but okay, we all know you're leaving, but it doesn't have to go that far. There's multiple ways to get around. I've never lived with anybody but my kids or a lover. Seriously, it turns into fistfights. I can't do it. Empress, putting yourself first, taking everything that you have, molding yourself, getting back on your throne. Oh, you're tied to the devil here, though. So that's earth energy. That's wicked. So you need to, being up at the gates here, you're not going to get through it because the light, you're a light being. When you die, your body we take all the light and you die and you pass over. Everything that's left gets buried back in the ground. That's why it's forbidden to be doing all this demon attachment. You don't get it back. So, putting yourself first, coming in as the Empress, but whatever this is, this addiction or your manifestations is tied to the devil. I don't see a karmic debt with the devil. It seems like things are pretty even, but you need to deal with the fact that you're earth energy. And you're not even dark energy, you're earth. But in the shadow, you're a shadow, like a shadow worker. No, nobody hates you. Where's this headache coming from? Something with the addiction. Or there was just a big bust in Georgia. That's where it all was. So, it's not meth. Meth hasn't been around since like 2002. We don't even have Freon on this planet anymore. I don't know why people are calling it meth. They're getting in trouble, who's ever calling it the wrong name too. Let's see here. Probably water too. I mean, you're not in your habitat, so the water is not quenching your thirst. Water is different here. Even if I go across the river over there it's different over there. You're in regret. You're trying to reject everybody, but you can't because you're entangled in this group right now because that's what you're living in. That's what your living arrangements are. So you need a plan and stick to it. I'm leaving, XYZ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't be around people anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, trying to dump all this. Dump everybody. But you're stuck there. So that's not going to work. That's not going to work. You are very one-sided. You just have some codependencies going on here. Trying to sacrifice the money ties. But these people owe karmic debt. So now you're entangled in that. Life lessons with getting your feelings involved in things that don't have to deal with you. That's a hard lesson to learn. Okay, feeling sorry for people when it has nothing to do with you. It's like, okay, but when you're not fixing the problem, it's time to, that's not, I mean, I don't have any sympathy for anybody. So these people are fixing their problem. You've seen it with your own eyes now for however many months. You were getting your feelings involved and being mother hen here and feeling sorry for people, but then it's like, okay, now I really gotta slam the door in these people's face. These people, you can't just kick them in the past because they're not of the past. It takes time to say that. This used to be my situation. You're in this situation, so it's not the past. So you can't do that either. You can't just throw them in the past and still be living in it. That would make you two-faced, two-sided. call in justice, karmic justice, facing the truth about all these situations and getting on your throne and putting yourself first. So you're where you need to be. Yeah, they're wasting all their energy violating people's privacy. Page of Wands. Trying to talk to somebody here from your past and they put a block on it. So whoever that is, you can forget about it. Pisces confirmed again through a couple of times here. No, Pisces did not put a block on the past. They just are very personal and quiet, and they don't like being bothered all the time. They're not an entertainer. They're just like, they're not going to fix your problems for you. Somebody's playing a trick again here. You got to be careful where it's springtime. People are sex crazy. It's worse than summer fever. Some people, headache galore here. We're at 1601. Manifesting, healing what? What are you trying to heal here? Yourself. Okay. You need a plan for yourself and work towards that goal or plan, okay? Juggling, playing games, just trying to do too many things at once. You're trying to heal the games. Heal being two places, or juggling everybody's problems and your own, or something like that. Well, you just don't worry about this. You start telling this is not my problem anymore. I have been here for you for 3 months, 6 months, listening to this, sitting in the car for 8 hours, hearing you bitch about it. I'm done. I'm your friend. If you want to work out a problem and fix this so that we have somewhere in the next month or by the end of the month or 2 weeks or whatever you're looking at, fine. But right now, you're not on the same path right now. You have to make that door appear. It's just not going to lay down a card and the door's going to appear. You have a plan and a goal and it makes sense. That door's going to appear for you. And you're going to go through the door no matter what. Somebody's got you blindfolded twice now. You have a double blind on you. Well, you can go and get a membership somewhere and get a locker or storage. I think, don't they offer lockers at the gyms and stuff? A lot of people, they do that. I don't know how much the single storages are. I don't know how much stuff you have, but it's a lot of money. I've just mailed a letter. It was like $12. You're stuck in something here with not the group, with your friend. Something she doesn't want you to see. Oh, she put a death to something. That's nice. A death to be in the masculine, something with that stupid crybaby energy. I don't know. And Kings of Swords. I don't know. You'll have to look at it. Something with, she put a death to your feminine energy, something like that. Putting work in with doing, attracting or manifesting with you. And judgments here, because it's something very, it's very harsh here. I don't know, you need a karmic reading. 1927, the road at the bottom. Bye.